What is going on, guys? Carlos here from Live Gaming Paradise, and we are back again with another episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This time we're going to do a main quest called Secret of the Ring Ruins, and this is a really long quest and ends up with a shrine, but I didn't include the shrine in this video. I'm going to just include how to do the whole side quest, and then I will do the shrine separately. So if this is the first time you're here, thank you very much for watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you're a member or a regular, thank you so much for your support. Really appreciate it. Right, so we need to go over to Kakariko village, and as you can probably tell, when you try to get into the ring ruins, Caleb won't let you, and you must have done the mystery or camera in the depths, camera work in the depths with Robbie in order to get the camera, because you're going to need that in order to do this quest. So if you haven't done that, you need to go to the lookout landing and you need to conclude that quest in order to come back here and do this. Right, so you need to speak to Taro first. Once you do that quest, you need to speak to Taro first, and then Taro will allow you to go to the ruins and investigate, because Caleb won't let you unless you speak to them after you concluded with the quest that gives you the camera on your Sheikah slate. So Secret of the Ring Ruins, it's a really long quest. It's about an 18-minute video, so you know, be prepared for lots of twists and turns, loads of stuff to do. So the first thing we're going to need to do is leave them, and then we're going to go over to these ladders here. We're going to climb all the way up to the top. And we're going to go and use our ascent power in order to get inside the ring ruins, so we can take a picture of the slab on the wall. So we're going to go in over. I came over here and I was thinking, okay, I can't really go to this side. I need to go up a little bit more. So if you come over to the right hand side here, and we're going to climb these ladders here, and we're going to be a little bit higher so we can get closer to be under the ring ruins right here. And on top of this red cloth here, we just need to use the sand and get inside. And then as you can see inside, you see like a plaque on the wall, so you need to take a picture of these and go down and show it to Taro. So just get your camera out, and then ring ruins stone slab it's called, and then just save it into your Sheikah slate. And then all we need to do is use the sand one more time, and we're going to go to the top of this ring ruins in here, and we're going to be able to come out, and here we go, just like that, and then we can glide down to him so we can go into the next location, because there's quite a few locations that we need to go into. It's a very long quest. I think the original video for this quest was about 2.5 hours. It's just really long. So there's going to be quite a bit of dialogue in here. I cut the majority of the dialogue because you will just have to do it yourself, like listen to it yourself or read it yourself, so it doesn't spoil it. Kind of doesn't spoil it for you, especially when you're looking for little bits of the quest that you're stuck in or something like that. I don't want to give everything away. I left some of the dialogue just to make time, but the majority of it I cut it out. So all of the inscriptions are you'll be able to decipher them, and Taro is in charge of these the ring ruins. So he will he's like part of the team that handles these ring ruins. So when we finished here, we're gonna go to another location, and you're gonna get a complete outfit along the way as well, which is really cool. Now Taro is telling us to go to the Poplar Foothills, and there's a tower in there, Poplar Foothills Skyview Tower by the ruins, so we need to go in there. He marked it on the map for us, so you can't really miss it. And then afterwards we can glide down, and it's going to be a location that you really can't miss because there's like smoke coming out of it. So it's all very well marked, and it's quite hard to get out of the path that you should be on. So after speaking to Paya for a little bit, we're gonna go and go to the location where Tara and Caleb have gone to, and for that we're going to need to open the map and go to that specific location. Just make sure that you mark it on your adventure log. If it's not marked, then obviously it's not going to be showing on the map. You need to have selected it in order for it to appear on a map. And then we're going to go to that Skyview Tower, and outside Caleb is going to be next to a tent just outside the tower. So we just need to go in there and speak to him and continue the rest of this quest. So it is like really rainy in the area that we're going to go into, but it's a really fun quest, and it's very, very long. That's all I can say. So Caleb's going to be out here, so we're going to go and speak to him, and we're going to go and find out where we need to go next. So the location that we're going to need to go is going to be one of the lakes in here, and we just have to open the map one more time. And yeah, Secret of the Ring Ruins, and the map, the place that we need to go, as you can see, we are northwest, and this is where we need to go into. It's not very far from here, but as you can see, yeah, that's my current location, and this is the pin where we need to go into, and we need to follow the river. So we can just go into the tower, get shot off into the sky, and then just glide over to where tower is going to be, waiting for us. And eventually, you've seen that cloud, that dark cloud on top. That's where we want to go into once we clear all the clouds. Now you can see the smoke coming out from here. That's exactly where we need to go. So you can see it really, really from high up, so you can't really miss it. So when you get down here, there's going to be loads of lightning and thunder, and you can get electrocuted, so you have to remove everything metal, all your shields and things that can electrocute you. You want to remove all of that. I'm okay, I don't have anything right now, and this is where we're going to pick up our first bit of the armor that we're going to get, and that's going to be the shirt, or the top of the armor, like that goes on your chest, sort of thing. It's really a really cool armor. I really enjoy this, and as good as the one that we get for doing all the shrines. I think it's pretty cool. It's called the charge armor. Right, so we go in here, and he's going to be inside that area there. You see the doorway, and it's lit up. That's where Taro is going to be, and he's going to be examining like kind of like a stone slab on the wall. So we can just go around him, go up to the top, and pick up what's inside the chest, which is going to be part of that armor. Loads of little things, creatures in here that we can kind of like collect, but pretty much this is the most important thing. So charged shirt is what it's called, and apparently it will protect you against lightning. So when you're ready, we're going to go and speak to him again. And now he's going to tell us that we need to go into another location. So we need to get the trousers next, and finally we'll get the headdress, which is one of the last things that we get. And then finally we go at the end of the river. We just need to follow the river. So this is the shirt, what it looks like. Now we're going to need to go left in here, and there's going to be loads of lucifers in the water. So just make sure that you got your bow ready, got some arrows, and try to get rid of them. This is the reason why I keep running out of arrows, because there's so many things to shoot with arrows, you know. Sometimes I go around collecting arrows from everywhere, and they run out all the time when I need them. Right in here, I just tried my hardest to get rid of that guy, so I just shot him with ice choo-choos. And then I climbed on top of these. Every time you shoot in the water, you create like a slab like this. This is really cool. I didn't know that. So the trousers are going to be on the right hand side in here. So we just need, there's another, you see the light in here? You're going to need to break it. So get one of your stone hammers, and we're going to go and crack this wall and collect what's inside of that chest right up there. There's no slab in here to read. You just have to go up there and get what's inside of the chest, which is going to be right here, and it's going to be the charged trousers. They're not very powerful, but apparently they stop you from electrocuting, so I guess that's a good thing. And then we're going to go and get the headdress, which is going to be further down the river. Just keep on following the river down your mini map. Just keep on following all the way down. you just need to continuously follow the river. You can't go, you'll see that there's going to be like an exit to the right. You really don't want to go there. You want to go swim all the way down to the bottom of the river where the river finishes, and that's where we're going to conclude this quest. And then I will show you, obviously there is a shrine in between that I'm missing on purpose, because I want to do it separately, just in case you looking for the shrine only and not be part of this quest, because it's not related anyway. It's on the way, but it's not related to this quest. So we need to that's the reason why I'm doing it separately, and like that it will be much better, because I'll have the shrines all separated. Right, so in here we climbed the side there. Now we're going to go over to this side in here. Just pick up, this guy dropped loads and lots of shock fruit and a bow. They drop a lot of loot in here. As you can see, the reflection in the water just ahead, it means that there's going to be another one of these entrances, and we're going to need to go in there and collect the headdress. So you need to just burn those reeds at the entrance, and once they burn down, we can just go again right to the top and collect what's inside of the chest, and that concludes the whole of the charged suit. So you've got a complete set, which is pretty cool. And then all we need to do is, I'm just going to put everything on just to make sure that everything is it's pretty cool. It's cool. You've got like a horn, like a unicorn sort of thing. And then we're going to go and go left, so cross over to the other side, and it's raining here all the time, so it's really difficult to climb anything. But if you can climb the bank, that would probably help you quite a lot. So I went over to this side and just swam the rest of the way, but it is quite a long swim, and there's nowhere around that you can get some stamina back, and everything is really slippery. So it's one of those things that you just have to play it by ear, you know, like just keep on going down, see how much stamina you've got, and if you see that your stamina is running out, you just have to, you know, kind of like go towards the left hand side. There's going to be a little bit that you can kind of like climb a little bit and get some of your stamina back. My stamina was running out in here, and I still got a little bit of way to go there. But I saw this bank in here. I tried to climb it, and yeah, I got a little bit of the stamina back. So it's I don't know, it's one of those things, because as you can see, look at the weather down the bottom. Everything is just rain, so it's difficult to navigate this part in here, but hopefully you won't have too much trouble. But it is always raining in here. So now we're going to go to this entrance here, and when we get up there, we're going to go and see exactly what this trouble was for. So we need to go over to the top in here and put a charge on top of a Zonai charge on top of this altar here. So just get one of your Zonai charges, hold it, and then just put it on top in here, and that is going to conclude this part of the actual quest. And obviously there's going to be the quest is not finished completely. You're going to have to get an update on it, and it's telling you to go to the island that just got cleared up. So there's not going to be any clouds on that island. I mean, there will be, but not as much as there were before, and you can kind of like find the shrine a lot easier. I will do the shrine next, so you guys have an idea of what to do up there, but it will be a separate video, because this one is already really long, at 18 minutes. Normally my videos are like 5-6 minutes. But as you can see, right up there it's clearing, so you can see exactly where you're going. And there is a shrine that I've done before called the Josayo Yu shrine. I will show you now exactly where it is. So all your friends now gathered here, like Taro and Caleb are gonna be joining you now, and there's going to be like a very long cutscene, you know, like where they explain all of that. You'll be able to see it for yourselves when you're doing this quest. And then afterwards, obviously the updated secret for the ruins is showing up, and obviously we need to go and do that shrine right at the top on the island. But the actual shrine that you conclude the Secret of the Ruins quest is not that one, is one that we've done previously, and I will show you right now exactly where it is. So it's going to be this one, Joku Shrine, in a different island. So if you haven't got this shrine, it's in Dragon Head Island. So if you haven't got this shrine, just go on my channel, do a search for the Joku Shrine, and then you'll be able to go directly there. I've already done these, but then I reverted to a save. I just didn't want to continue this quest, so I reverted to a save, and now obviously I had to do it now to have like a complete set instead of having little bits and bobs. So Joku Shrine is very easy to do. You don't need to do the Secret of the Ring Ruins before you do the Joku Shrine. It's also covered with clouds, but you'll be able to find the shrine. It's very, very easy. So when you go to the Joku Shrine, you break those reeds over there, and then you see this massive metal door here. And what you need to do, you just need to put your hands on it and just kind of like hold the button. And once you hold the button, then you're going to push it and push and keep holding your button, like your A button, until the door opens. Of course, you're going to need to have some hearts. I think it'll be like 7 or 8 hearts, I think. Oh no, yeah, about 8 hearts, I would say. But by the time you get here, you're going to have many hearts. I would have thought you've done quite a few shrines as well. And this is exactly where the quest finishes for the Secret of the Ring Ruins. So you're going to go up there and see that mask and going to activate it. And that's it. That's going to be the end of this quest right here. And we're going to, it's going to start another quest, which I will do separately, of course. But the shrine is going to come right after this video. I'm already editing it, so it's going to be released very, very soon, so you guys can have an idea of what to do when you get to these islands up here, and how to find that shrine. But yeah, I just didn't want to include it and make like a 25-30 minute video. It has a long way to get to that shrine, and I will tell you exactly what you need to do. So I guess this is it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you did like this video, or if this video helped you, please give us a like. Consider subscribing so I can continue releasing more content like this. If you would like to know how I make my YouTube videos, how I work with video, audio, thumbnails, and what programs I use, I've made some videos for members, and if you want to become a member, that will help me out and you'll learn something in the process. So I guess this is it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one.